shit kind of pissed me off. I was trying to think how to make a thumbnail, and I couldn't get the thumbnail I wanted it to be, but I wanted this shit in it, and kept fucking up. Anyways, I'm gonna review WWE Fastlane from last night and shit. I'm gonna be honest, that fucking pay-per-view was the worst pay-per-view all year. Out of Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and that, it was the worst out of the fucking three. It really fucking was. I fucking didn't like it. I was bored. Like, I don't know if it was because my tooth was in pain too, but I really did not fucking enjoy this. My wisdom tooth was killing me, and I think it gave me even this event confused with that gave me a fucking huge headache. Anyways, Fastlane 2018. Let's go through this. The first match. Oh my god, I can't believe they booked this fucking match. So, Royal Rumble winner Shinsuke Nakamura took on Rusev. And I was like, are you fucking serious, man? We know Rusev's not going to win, because you know they're not going to bury the person who's fucking main event Mania to fucking Rusev right before he goes into WrestleMania. Because then people will be like, oh, well, Rusev, why isn't Rusev in the main event then? Because he proved he's better than Nakamura. So you know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't even book this match. But Shinsuke went over. Okay, match. I'm not even gonna continue with that match. I have nothing else to say about that match. I fucking can't believe you made me sit through that. That's how you kick off the event with a bullshit match. Everybody knows who's gonna win. Next, Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode for the U.S. title. Randy Orton wins, which I'm happy about, because I think Randy Orton should. That's about where he should be. I think him and Cena Bull should be fighting for U.S. Intercontinental Gold. Nothing more. Nothing less, not even tag. They shouldn't be tag team or not. They should be fighting for U.S. and Intercontinental at this point in their career. Why do I say that? Because look at Ric Flair, motherfucker. When he got older and shit, he was fighting for the Intercontinental. He wasn't fighting for a World Heavyweight. And I don't give a fuck if maybe when Ric Flair was their age he was. These motherfuckers are not as entertaining as Ric Flair. Randy Orton's more entertaining than John Cena, but he's not more entertaining than Ric Flair. So yeah, they should be mid-carders, both of them. John Cena is fucking overrated and fucking terrible in wrestling. He is. He's pretty good at acting, but he's fucking terrible in WWE. Okay, Randy Orton defeated Bobby Roode, and I was happy about that. He had the U.S. title. I feel like Bobby Roode's a little bit overrated. I don't see the big deal with him. I mean, big deal. He wears a robe and he called himself glorious. I never got it. I never really got why he's such a big. I don't know. But yeah, Randy Orton won the belt, so I was happy about that. But then Jinder Mahal comes out, and Bobby Roode, he's in both. And I'm like, oh my god, why the fuck did they have to give this guy the rub at the end, man? He was just U.S. champion. He lost the fucking belt, but he still has to get the last move in. I would have rather had Jinder beat the shit out of both of them, honestly. Or Randy beat them both up. But I would prefer Jinder, honestly, because you want the heel to get over some heat leading into the fucking match. Because I know they're going to do a triple threat now, Mania. Anyways, third match. Natalya, Neidhart, and Carmella defeat Becky Lynch and Naomi. I don't know if there's really anything to say about this match, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a random fucking tag team divas match. I don't really see why Becky and Naomi are a team. I don't see why Natalya and Carmella are a team, honestly. I don't understand it. They were never like... I mean, I guess Becky and Naomi teamed a little bit with Charlotte, but... Natalya and Carmella, when the fuck did that happen? I don't know. Anyways, they won. Meant nothing, because it's a random tag team match. Carmella, I think, pinned Becky, right? Yeah. Of course, she's got to bang the diva on that side that's any fucking good. I mean, Naomi's alright, but I'm just saying, like, out of Becky and Naomi, who do you think's better? You know what I mean? Who would look better with the fucking belt? Becky Lynch, let's be honest here. Look at she just has that look. I don't know. And then the Usos versus New Day, okay. They ended in a no contest. This actually wasn't terrible, because, you know, at least there was no fucking winner. Rowan and Harper just beat the shit out of all of them and laid all their asses out. And that I was kind of happy about, because I don't really give a fuck about New Day anymore. I don't give a fuck about the Usos at all. I think they're better now, the Usos, than they used to be. I'll give them that because they're better as heels and they're more aggressive, and I kind of like it because wrestlers do need to be more aggressive. But so I like the Usos a little bit more than New Day actually because I'm sick of New Day's fucking jokes. I love Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston's good in the ring. Big E's funny sometimes, but sometimes they're just like too so corny. It's not funny. Well, anyways, Rowan and Harper beat all their asses, and I was happy because honestly, out of those three teams, I would go with Rowan and Harper because honestly, the tag team division is a fucking shame, and at least there's two fucking big guys who can just destroy everybody. Make the fucking division look a little bit more serious than it is because it looks like a fucking joke. But yeah, hopefully they win the fucking titles at WrestleMania. Yeah, they will. There's no way they won't. If they don't, then it's fucking stupid. Okay, Charlotte defeats Ruby Riott for the SmackDown Women's title for the fifth match. I'm not going over the pre-show, so it's the fifth match to me. And you know, I'm glad. I knew that Charlotte was gonna win. There's no fucking way she's not gonna go into Mania as champion. Ruby Riott, come on, man. She's not gonna be champion at Mania. No one even knows who the fuck she is really until like a couple months ago. Besides Marks, who were obsessed with NXT, which I'm not at all. People try to say, "Oh, watch NXT. It reminds you of the Attitude Era, bro." It's alright, but it's not even close to that Attitude Era. Honestly, Raw is better than NXT. Some people try to say NXT is better than SmackDown. Raw. No, maybe better than SmackDown, but it's not better than Raw. Even though Raw is pretty fucking terrible sometimes. The women's division is probably best on SmackDown. Well, I don't know because they got Ronda Rousey on Raw now, but I don't know. That's a hard one. But yeah, Charlotte defeated Ruby Riott, and I was fucking, that was actually a pretty good match. I'm not gonna lie for a women's regular match, not like an Extreme Rules match, because I'm all about the Extreme Rules and shit. So it was alright. But Ruby Riott, honestly, she can't fucking talk for shit. Like, I don't know what it is about her fucking voice. She sounds fucking like a retarded Puff Puff Pink. No, what is it? Puff Puff Girls fucking villain or something. Like, she does, like a kid villain. She does not sound intimidating. She sounds like she'd be doing a voice of a little kid in the Puff Puff girls fucking class or whatever, their fucking first grade class or whatever grade they're in, talking shit. That's what her voice sounds like. She does not sound like a grown ass woman. She sounds like a little girl with cum caught in her throat. I'm not lying, dude. She fucking sucks on the mic. She is fucking terrible. Ruby Riott is fucking terrible on the mic. Like, almost as bad as John Cena. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck what you guys say about John Cena. I just don't like him. I don't like his promos. I think his promos are fucking terrible. So yeah, but honestly, Ruby Riott needs to get the fuck off my TV screen. I don't really want to see Ruby Riott or Paige, and it's not like I have a thing against like emo or goth girls. I just don't like those type of emo or goth girls. There's certain ones I do like, but I don't like those fucking thin, skinny, fucking weird looking fucking bitches. I don't know. Anyways, I don't care. I just don't want to see her on my TV screen fighting Charlotte again because there's no fucking reason for that, or any champion for a while. Maybe her and Paige could have a feud that so I could ignore them both when they're fighting. That'd be cool. Anyways, then annoying. Yeah, this was fucking annoying. That's why I wrote annoying Asuka enters. Because you know what? I do like Asuka, but this was fucking annoying. So she comes out, right? And I'm getting a little pissed at this shit right now. Because they could have booked like her versus Alexa Bliss, and nobody would. I mean, I guess with Charlotte, there's a thing where it's like maybe Charlotte might beat her because Charlotte's like a daughter of Ric Flair, and she's like the most legendary diva they have, or female wrestler, whatever you want to call them. But the thing with this is, it pisses me off because like, no matter who Asuka faces, we know she's gonna beat them. And honestly, in my opinion, Asuka should not beat Charlotte. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because everybody expects Asuka to win. So if WrestleMania wants to fucking surprise me, make Charlotte win. Because this is the fucking problem with having someone like Asuka undefeated this fucking long, going into WrestleMania fighting for the title. It's like when Undertaker used to go for the title at Mania, and I didn't like that shit either. Because you knew he was going to fucking win the belt. You know she's going to win the fucking belt. So who gives a fuck about that match? Now I'll watch it just to see what Charlotte's wearing. That's it. Like, But I don't give a fuck about that match now. Like, you just made me not care about my favorite wrestler in the company's match at Mania. Somehow WWE did that because they made her fight her. Like, I would have rather seen Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey, honestly. Even though, Ronda Rousey would probably win that too. But it's like the undefeated streak thing. That's pissing me off right now because she's gonna win. We don't need to see her fight on Raw. Don't even have Asuka fight on Raw the next few weeks. You know why? Because why the fuck does it matter? We know she's gonna win. You're just wasting our time. We're wasting our fucking time. She shouldn't even fight on Raw. Until she loses her fucking streak, she shouldn't even fight on Raw. Because it's not gonna happen on Raw. Especially before Mania. This is where WWE does not know how to book undefeated streaks. Honestly, they shouldn't even, they shouldn't even did that. But whatever, that kind of pissed me off. I'm not even picking that Asuka card up off the ground. All that's staying on my wall right here now is my Charlotte ones, my Mickie James ones, and my Becky Lynch ones. I don't give a fuck about Asuka right now. I'm kind of pissed about this. Not that I hate the woman who plays the character. I just hate how WWE's booking her because it's making me dislike her character, to be honest. And it's really not like, I guess I just dislike the booking of her. I don't even hate her at all. It's just like I hate the fucking booking. I do not want to see her in Charlotte Mania unless Charlotte wins because I already know Asuka's gonna win. So unless they swerve me and Charlotte does end her streak, I don't give a fuck. What I'm predicting is Asuka's gonna win the fucking belt, and if Charlotte doesn't end her streak by like SummerSlam or something like that, they'll probably have her face like Ronda Rousey or something. Look, I bet that's what they're saving the streak for is Ronda Rousey. When honestly, instead, what they should do is have Charlotte end her fucking streak, Asuka's streak. They don't need to build Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's already built. She doesn't need to end Asuka's streak because she's already fucking famous. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to make her be the one to end the streak because she's already gonna be a top fucking diva. You don't need that to make her a top diva. She's just from being in UFC alone, she's gonna be a top diva. So I don't know what the fuck. There's no reason she has to end Asuka's streak. I don't even think Charlotte has to either. Would I like that? Yeah, because Charlotte's my favorite wrestler. But however, do I think it's best for business? No, I think someone else should beat Asuka besides Charlotte or Ronda Rousey, so that way they can get a push. Maybe like a sneaky thing, like a roll up or something. But hey, they're the one who fucking did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know who would beat Asuka though. Who they would besides Charlotte or. But I already know it's gonna be Ronda Rousey. Like, if I book this correctly, if this is what WWE does, they make fucking Asuka beat Charlotte. That's strike number one. I'm gonna be pissed. Then if they make Ronda Rousey and Asuka streak, that's strike number two. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so and then the third strike will be if John Cena wins the fucking championship for 17th time, which probably won't happen. So there's other things you could do to piss me off and make me stop watching. But those are gonna be two strikes, and then you're gonna be on a fucking thread with me again. Well, because I kind of wiped the history away. WWE pissed me off a bunch of times in 2015. Well, was it 2014? Yeah, it was either 2014 or 2015. When John Cena won the two fucking belts, I stopped watching wrestling for a long fucking time until like last year because of this. Like, I watched it here and there, but I really did not review every show. I did not even watch the shows. I unsubscribed to the WWE Network after he won the two belts. And then I started watching a little bit. Then he won his fucking 16th title, and I was done again for a while. And I'll be done again if he wins the 17th. Like, every time you make John Cena get another world title, I'm at least gonna take a month off of WWE. So fuck you if you do what he's doing. If it's in like 2020 or something like that, I could forgive that. But for the next couple of years, I don't want to see that motherfucker as my champion. Okay, AJ Styles then defeated Kevin Owens, John Cena, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin for the WWE Championship. And I already called this yesterday. I knew he was going to fucking win. Man. And they didn't do anything like big at the show. Like, what was the big thing? And when Asuka came out, all she did was point at the fucking sign. I hate that shit. Why the fuck do they keep doing that? Are they not reading the fucking people online? Because everybody thinks it's fucking stupid when they just walk out there and point the sign. I know Asuka can't speak English or cut a fucking promo, but if you want to build Charlotte versus Asuka, you should have had them fight a little bit. Fucking bullshit. That kind of pissed me off. I mean, listen, it's babyface versus babyface. Then since AJ Styles won, he's facing a babyface, so babyface versus babyface. So the SmackDown storylines right now are like babyface versus babyface, ones that aren't even gonna work. You know what I mean? AJ Styles and Nakamura, how are they even gonna build that, man? Nakamura can't talk. AJ Styles can talk a little, but he's not that great. And they're both like baby faces, so there's gonna be no heat there. I mean, that's just for marks. They booked this for marks, man. I'm not a mark like that. Like marks are the ones that like New Japan wrestling and fucking like they like it for the matches and shit like that. I just like it for the entertainment value. I like entertainment. Okay, that's not a mark thing. Marks are the ones saying they shouldn't do any backstage stuff and just fucking wrestle in the ring all the time. So, and marks are the ones that like Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles and want those two to fight because they saw them fight in New Japan Wrestling or some shit like that or wherever they fought. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't care about that match. Shinsuke Nakamura is probably going to beat him anyways. Then Asuka's going to lose the belt. Lesnar's going to lose the belt. Who's Alexa Bliss fighting? They didn't say, right? So I know like 3 belts are gonna change. Alexa Bliss might be the only one who stays champion out of the 4 belts I give a fuck about. The U.S. belt, Randy Orton will probably keep. Intercontinental Miz will probably keep. But out of those 4 main belts to me, the 2 women's and 2 lead males titles, yeah, 3 of those are gonna change at Mania. Which is, I guess, I sometimes hate when they do a WrestleMania no belts change or no important belt changes, but I mean, I already know who's gonna win all these matches. I'm pretty sure. If this shit happens at WrestleMania, everything I just said happens. That's what's gonna make me mad. If I can predict it, I don't give a like. That's the problem. Like the reason people say like, "Oh, you like the Last Jedi," yeah, because that shit actually surprised me, and like some people hate it because they're like, "Oh, it wasn't what I wanted." But the thing is, it doesn't matter. It matters if it surprises me. There's a lot of things I would rather want than what we're getting. But at least if they surprise me with the outcome of these matches or with some of the shit they do at WrestleMania, I'll be happy. But right now, here in this fucking card, makes in knowing WWE's booking, I already know who's gonna win all these matches. I'm pretty sure. I know Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle are gonna win. You know, I'm pretty sure Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna win. I know for a fact Asuka's gonna beat Charlotte, which pisses me off. I'm pretty sure Rowan and Harper are gonna win the tag team titles. Randy Orton, whoever he faces, he's gonna keep the title. I'm calling this shit right now. And Brock's gonna lose to Roman probably, if that's what they're still doing. So it's like, dude, I already know what's gonna happen. The only thing I don't know is I don't know who Alexa Bliss is facing yet. I forget they announced her or not. I don't know. I don't think they did. No, they didn't because she just chose yesterday who she's facing. But yeah, I'm a little fucking pissed off about where WrestleMania is headed. I hope they impress me tonight with something. John Cena's not facing anyone, so maybe Taker is gonna take him on after all. I don't know what they're doing, but honestly, they should just mix things up a little bit. I think they should. There's nothing they could really do besides maybe add some stipulations to these matches to make them better at this point. Maybe I think they should throw someone in that Brock and Roman match because that fucking match they do not want to see again. I do not want to see that fucking match again. They should make it a fatal 4-way. Throw Braun in there. Braun would be good. Hold on, there was someone else I had in mind that I just forgot. Braun, right? Roman. I wouldn't mind seeing Seth Rollins in the main event. And Brock Lesnar. Who else though? There was someone else in my head and then I lost it. But you know what? That wouldn't be bad. That one right there. Even though Seth Rollins would probably... Well, I mean, he's the fastest out of them, so he could get some moves in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little fucking annoyed. But yeah, I guess that's my review, guys. I'm gonna watch Raw. I might, yeah, I'll probably review it tomorrow. I don't know. It depends, like, how terrible it is, man. Like if it's so terrible that like I don't like anything on the show, then I'm not even gonna talk about it. But if there's like at least one or two things, no, there's two things I like. Yeah, I usually say there has to be at least three. With this card, the things I liked from Fastlane. Here's the things I actually did like. I like that Randy Orton won the title. I hate the fucking first match. So there's nothing I like about the first match. The second match, at least Randy Orton won the title. I like him more than Bobby Roode personally. Three, I didn't mind Carmella getting the win. I actually like Carmella. I think I don't really think she needed the win. Yeah, she doesn't need the win. I don't know. Like, that's not really for her character. I thought Natalya should have got the win, but, you know, I like Carmella, so we're okay. The Usos and New Day shit, I didn't like it except for the Rowan and Harper beating them all up. And honestly, I'm not even going to give Carmella a win because I would rather have seen Becky win that match, honestly. But so Randy winning the US title is one thing I liked. Okay, the Usos getting the shit beat out of them along with New Day by Rowan and Harper. I like that. Okay, I liked when Charlotte won. Okay, maybe there's four things. The only thing I like about the main event, guys, is that John Cena didn't win. That's the only thing I liked about the main event, was that John Cena didn't win. That's all I liked about it. There's nothing else. Like, the only way they could have pissed me off more is if they made John Cena win, Bobby Roode win, and Ruby Riott all win. And if they did do anything in that tag team match for the tag team titles, but make like the Usos or New Day, one of them beat each other, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. So I guess they did a couple things right. I mean, yeah, they did a couple things right, but overall it was fucking terrible. I hated the whole part with Asuka come out points to the sign. They need to stop doing that shit. People laughed when Ronda Rousey came out and just fucking pointed to the sign. Like, what the fuck is that? That's all she's gonna do. And then Asuka's gotta do the same thing, of course. And now you know she's gonna beat Charlotte at WrestleMania, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed because Charlotte is my favorite fucking wrestler in the company out of males and females. The only one that's like, oh, when she comes out, I gotta look at the fucking TV, her. And yeah, man, I don't really give a fuck about this event at all. I really fucking don't care. Someone on YouTube just went on, so I appreciate that. More people are watching me on fucking Facebook, but you know what? There's like one person on YouTube now. This is why I don't even, I gotta figure out how to get on PrAnKXTA Films and start uploading there instead of PrAnKXTA Films too. But I don't know, man. This fucking fast shit pissed me the fuck off. It made me fucking mad, man. I want to punch whoever booked this shit in the fucking face. I mean, all the three pay-per-views that came out this year, this is the fucking worst one. To me, at least. I mean, I'm glad Charlotte beat Ruby Riott, but we all knew she was. AJ Styles, I knew he was going to win. I had a feeling Randy Orton was going to win, and I completely liked that. What did I say? Oh, on YouTube someone said nice girl pick. Who, this bitch or Charlotte in the thumbnail? There's Black Widow right there. I don't know if you're talking about her or Charlotte, because I had the Charlotte card right here. So, yeah, they're both fucking sexy, I know. Okay. Oh, someone on Facebook asked me, will I be reviewing WrestleMania? Yes, I will, but I'm not too psyched about WrestleMania, where WrestleMania is headed at this moment. But yes, I will be reviewing the shit probably live again as well. The day after WrestleMania. We'll see. We'll see, guys. I mean, I'll definitely review it, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, there's nothing else on my notes here. I just wrote the fucking match. I was not happy with this event. Okay, I was just writing I just wrote who won each match, and I'm fucking a little bit pissed off and annoyed about this outcome. I really fucking am. See, the thing is, if they're gonna book Cena versus Taker, why couldn't Taker come out and attack Cena and cost him the match, and that'd be the big surprise, or beat him up at the end? Why couldn't there be something like that? The lights go out. They're not booking shit right, man. Why, like AJ Styles and Shinsuke, right? Why did they not get a confrontation? Why did Charlotte and Asuka not get a confrontation? They just pointed at a fucking sign. You know what I mean? They built 2 Mania matches tonight. Like, because I don't consider all the other shit they did building. They didn't build shit with Shinsuke or AJ. They did not. They didn't build that at all. They didn't build shit with um, yeah, with Charlotte and Asuka. They didn't, because all she did was point to the sign. We know they're fighting each other, but they didn't build shit. Well, oh, that's gonna be the highlight of the fucking feud reel right there. Her point at the fucking sign. That is a shitty way to start the feud. Um, the only they kind of built the triple threat tag team thing that they're doing with Usos, New Day, Rowan, and Harper. Maybe that'll be a ladder match. Well, how the fuck is Rowan and Harper gonna get up? Yeah, I mean, I guess they could walk up a ladder, but they're not really like the ladder match type. But I don't know. I don't even give a fuck about that match, anyways. I don't care about the tag team belts, guys. I really don't. I really fucking don't. U.S. title match. Yeah, I don't know. Randy Orton's gonna fight Bobby Roode and Jinder Mahal, and I'm not. That's not a match I'm gonna give a fuck. I don't like when they do that shit, man. I don't like when they give us Randy Orton versus Jinder, Bobby Roode versus Jinder, and they do like every fucking one. Randy Orton Jinder, Bobby Roode Randy, and now we're gonna get all three of their fucking asses. I hate when they do shit like this. Now it's not like they did that each pay per view, but they've all wrestled each other recently, and it's just lazy fucking booking. Plus the U.S. title, man. Why can't that be a one like that? You could do a one-on-one match with Randy Orton as U.S. champion. It's not like fucking uh, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Like we've already seen that fucking match, man. We've already seen that fucking match. That's the problem. That's why I think we need a third and fourth person. It should just be a fatal fucking four-way at this point. Honestly, they might as well just bite off WrestleMania 2000, have four people, and have the McMahons fucking choose one. Because you know why? Because they're doing the same shit they did a fucking year ago. If you're gonna copy, or a few years ago at WrestleMania 31. So if you're gonna copy a time in WWE history, why would you copy that bullshit? Why don't you copy the bullshit from like 2000 when wrestling was actually good? Guys, I'm really upset, as you can tell. I'll be live again at 5, and I'll be live at 3 at System 3D as well. So at 3 and 5, I'll be live. Each for like, the one at 3 will be for a half hour, and the one at 5 will be for an hour. Guys, this was fucking stupid. This was fucking bullshit. I'm pissed off at this event. Like, I'm gonna watch Raw, but it's like, should I or should I not? I don't know. I'm really thinking about not even fucking watching it. No, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I like SmackDown more because there's only one. No, well, yeah, there's only one thing I really look forward to seeing every week, and that's Charlotte. Other than that, I do look forward to seeing Ronda Rousey, I guess. They booked her stupid a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't bad last week. I guess she slammed Stephanie McMahon. Finally, for one, Stephanie McMahon got her ass handed to her and got some fucking egg on her face. I hate heels that do that. They always fucking win and they never fucking get their ass whooped or anything like that. Like, and they always talk shit and no one ever fucks them up. And just because she's the boss, she gets away with it. That pisses me off. It really does, to be honest. Because it's because she books herself so she doesn't get her ass whooped or anything like that. So she's gonna get her ass whooped at Mania. I'm gonna love that. Did she beat Brie when her and Brie fight? By the way, I think she did. She did beat Brie, didn't she? At SummerSlam because of Nikki Bella. That's right. So she always whoops everyone's fucking ass. I do like Stephanie McMahon to an extent. Like, I think she's hot and stuff like that. I think she's entertaining sometimes, but I hate when she fucking, goes out there and fucking talks shit about people, treats them like a fucking kid, and they never fucking get revenge. Especially I actually hate it more when she does it to the male wrestlers, because they're not gonna put their hands on her. You know what I mean? With the female ones, even them, they barely ever get any fucking moves on Stephanie, which is annoying. It really fucking is. So I'm glad she's gonna get her ass kicked at Mania. I'm glad she finally got her ass whooped a little bit on Raw. And I will be watching Raw this week and SmackDown. I'll probably review both. I'll review Raw tomorrow, and I'll review SmackDown on Wednesday. But guys, I think I'm done here on this stream. Someone on Facebook asked me a question. Who do I think should face Randy Orton for the U.S. title? You know what? Even though this might be weird to some people, I say The Miz. I can't really think. I'm not really thinking deep. Thought about it for like 30 seconds and I already booked something better. I would rather just see The Miz versus Randy Orton. It could be for the titles. Whoever wins gets both belts, or it could just be like champion versus champion, Raw versus SmackDown for fun. Either way, I'd rather see that than what the fuck they're doing. I don't want to see a triple threat with Bobby Roode and Jinder Mahal, man. I don't want to see that fucking match. I really fucking don't. I don't think Bobby Roode is that entertaining, guys. I really fucking don't. I really don't think that match will be great. I mean, I think Jinder Mahal's pretty good at talking smack, but even he's kind of boring to watch sometimes for me. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Who would I book to be AJ Styles? The same person asked me that, so I'll answer that. AJ Styles, who I would have booked to fight him. Now, okay, I would have. Shinsuke Nakamura and him could probably have a good match, but the thing is, one of them should be heel. Probably AJ should be the heel. I think. I think AJ Styles should be the heel. But honestly, okay, if you're talking about from last night, out of these guys, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, John Cena, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, like this shit fucking was terrible. Like you're telling me this is the best SmackDown has to offer? Is AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, John Cena, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. The only good one is AJ Styles. Anyways, I'm done with this, guys. I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye.